Yeah.
Because it's something new.
Little
You know, a
acting
knight in
challenge.
shiny armor walking down the road can't drive a car.
True.
That sounds interesting.
You
I
can't get
would.
away.
I'm Maddie,
And I'm Carolyn.
and
And
we're okay. Ready?
yeah.
And we're just some podcast. Why didn't you do it?
I thought you said that we weren't doing it. I thought we were doing that. I thought you were doing it with me. Oh, and we're just some podcast.
Whoa! Look at
Guys,
you with
hey
the
everyone.
hey
Hello.
everyone. Carolyn's got the flannel on.
Yeah, it's feeling
Love it.
feeling holiday-esque. I was gonna
I'm
wear a
giving.
sweater, but
I feel like I look like I'm going to a holiday party.
you are.
I
This
am. This
holiday
is the
party.
holiday party.
Welcome to the holiday party, everyone.
I'll go to the holiday. Got the tree. Decorate for Christmas.
It's so cute. I love it. Guys, we're back. We've been gone, but we're back now.
Yeah, we did technically record episodes for the weeks that we were gone. And then I was editing them and I was like, well, the one with Michelle where we keep saying, we'll just cut that out, we'll just cut that out. And so the episode ends up being like 10 minutes long because we're just like, we'll cut it out, we'll cut it out, we'll cut it out.
Oops, sorry,
Uh,
Michelle.
just because we're having so much fun talking.
We're just chatting. We're just
We're just
chatting.
chatting.
Just the gals, just chatting. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have another episode, but everyone was so tired, so it's just
Everyone, without saying names, it was everyone.
literally we were all
Everyone,
exhausted.
and you know who
So
you are, and you know who you are, and you're not listening to this, so it doesn't matter.
one of them is cut that out. No,
No, no,
just kidding.
no, please, please, please,
Please,
no,
please, please. The scissors are going through the screen.
no, no.
No, it was great, but yeah, gosh, I feel like we haven't done this in so long. I don't know what to do.
I know. Okay, guys, so we've been on set for Winona. And we wrapped oh my gosh, we wrapped a few weeks ago. We needed to take a break. Okay, we had to take a little
We needed to just catch up.
we needed
We
to
needed to
chill.
catch up.
Yeah, so we wrapped November 9th. Or no, oh my gosh, November
Fifth.
5th.
Or no, everyone went home on the 5th. We
Yeah, we
wrapped on the
wrapped on the
4th.
4th. Well, technically, I guess
Technically
it
the
would be
5th.
the
Technically it would be the 5th. We
4:30
did.
a.m. Crazy. We had a long
That
night shoot that last
was
night.
that was I don't know
It was a
how
long
that
night.
happened.
It was a long night. Pretty funny bloopers from that night, though. Pretty funny bloopers. Honestly, Maddie, I might send you one to just play right here because it's really funny.
Which one
Um,
is it?
the
Like the first one? This is the way to start
yes,
it.
yeah, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I love that one. Go ahead and
Uh,
babe, go put that right here.
Action.
911, do you need police, medic? Sorry. Great start. All right, we're still rolling.
No, but it was really good. Like filming went really well.
Yeah, went great.
It everyone has agreed who has like worked with us before felt like this is the fastest we filmed, but it was the same amount of time that we've ever filmed. It was just
Yeah,
like I don't know what
I
it
think
was.
we were more efficient, and I also think we had more breaks, so everyone had more energy, which helped us be
Yeah.
more efficient because
Hmm.
the way the nature of this script, it's like all at night, so we pretty much would film from 5 p.m. to about 1 a.m. every day, but then we would have like the morning and the afternoon to kind of hang out or, get all our stuff together, and
Yeah.
it was nice.
Yeah, it was great. It really feels like it really felt like a fever dream. Like if we didn't have footage, I wouldn't have thought we actually did it. So
Yeah, it's crazy. And I started editing on the 5th just because we're trying to get it done as quick as we can. And it's kind of weird because for everyone else, it's like, oh, like I just, it's been so long, I miss everyone, but I'm like staring at everyone's faces every day for hours. So so it's okay.
it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. But it was so fun.
Yeah.
And we did have the mothers show up on
Yes,
set.
Kathy and Mama Kerp were there
I
in the
did
flesh.
tell Mama Kerp, I said, Mama, if you ever come to set again, I really hope you do, but do not embarrass me.
I know we were like, dang, we're gonna have rules. We're gonna have ground rules now because of our moms. We
And
had to have
then
rules.
mom was like, how did I embarrass you? Tell me one thing. I was like, I could name like five things. And she was like, just give me one. And then I will not repeat it because
That
but
was
I told,
so funny. What was
and
funny
she
is
was
that
just
it
like,
was
and then after she said it, she was like, or after I told her, I was like, you can't say that to like my, to like people who are working on our projects. And she went, I know, oh man, I forgot I said that.
what's so funny too is it was one or the other. My mom came out and said something and then went inside and then your mom came out and said something. And so it was just so funny. I was like, wow, double whammy. I guess
Yeah,
none of us are getting through this. Um
I
yeah,
know, but it
we had to
was
go
so
through it together is what
we went
it
through it
was.
together and it was really fun. And I feel like having mom on set made people realize where I get an attitude from. Um because
That would be correct. And yep, you got it. You got that one right.
everyone's known me for like 17 years. Nothing it's to surprise her. But there was there's this thing that I sometimes do. I don't know if I can't remember if I do it to like certain people or just everyone or if it just comes out instinct. But sometimes someone will be like, I have to do that." I'm like, "Oh, you do. You do." And like as a joke. And then we were in the car and I was like, Mom, like we have to go. Like we have to go pick up this prop. We have to go to this. And Mom went, You do. You do.
And you're like, "Oh, right." And
This is where it comes
I
from.
forgot for a moment, but now I remember. Yeah, definitely everyone got a little more insight on who we are as people during that time for sure because of that. But it was really fun.
It was so fun.
Hey, Kathy, I know you're sitting in your car and going,
What did
"No,
I say?
chill
Catherine,
out.
no,
Chill out.
relax.
We had a great time. We'll invite you back. Chill out."
I know. You and Mama Kerp were honestly so fun. So don't like
Yeah.
we're just making jokes.
Yeah, yeah, please come back. We had a great time. It's pretty funny. It's really fun to have our moms get to know everyone's personalities because it's just like
Hmm.
my mom was saying, she was like, "Yeah, I've seen Theo only on the screen." And so when I met him, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's Cedric." And then he's like a totally normal guy. Like,
I
yeah,
know.
no, it's crazy. He's not the villain that he played in a movie. But it is funny. It's like funny to see it that way because for us, we're just like, oh, it's some guy and then action and then it's.
Yeah. And
But
it's
it
so oh, sorry,
no,
go.
go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, while Catherine is getting to know Theo and being like, oh yeah, he's so fun. Mom is talking business with him because Theo works for my mom sometimes. And I was like, guys, this is like we're on set. Also, Catherine, I would like to say something to you and Mama Kerp, who I don't know if she listens to these,
Everyone careful.
because she's a busy girl. But I'm still upset you murdered me in Mafia. Still upset.
Oh, that was so much fun. Guys, that was so fun. So we had a Halloween, we filmed during Halloween. We filmed on Halloween and then we went out to a bar because my husband was playing a gig and we went and saw him play and then we went home and we were trying to think of like a board game or something we could all play together. And I have
Mhm.
like Jackbox games and like stuff like that. Um, but I was like, what would be really fun with actors is Mafia, because it's kind of like it's a very active game where you have to lie to everyone the whole time, and that's kind of fun. And it brings the worst out of everyone, so it's always really fun personality test.
Oh yeah.
And so we played Mafia, and oh my gosh, Maddie, I think our cutoff, we were like, everyone's going to bed by midnight. I think I left at 1:30 a.m.
I
Like
think so too.
we
Yeah.
didn't realize how late it was. We were just having so much fun, and then it was so late. Hey, and Maddie and I had an 8 a.m. call time the next morning, so that was tough.
Well, what was also really fun about that night was that I was sharing a hotel room with your mom, and we get in, we get in our pajamas and we're sitting there, and she goes, "Okay, I know we have to go to sleep. We have an early morning." I was like, "Yeah, we do." We stayed up until probably 2:30, 3 o'clock, just chatting.
Oh, I love
And it was
that.
so fun. And then we woke up the next day, we're like, why are we so tired?
That was
Because
a
we were trying.
crazy morning. So then the next morning we had to go into we had a we our set for that day was the police station and we had to go in and set everything up. So I remember like dropping off Gio and Emily, shout out Emily.
Oh, you're
And
the best.
yeah, we missed you, Emily. I know you're probably not listening to this.
I don't even think she knows this exists, but it's
No.
okay. It's okay.
No, but she her and she, I'm like, can you guys set up the cubicles? We got to go get another loan. And so they're just, so we get back and all the cubicles were perfect and everything looked great and it was fun. But it was like such a weird crew day because we would just like split up, go grab another load of like the desks and everything, and then bring them in and then go out again and then bring it back. And then I don't even think we started rolling until like noon, if even that early.
Yeah, we didn't think it was gonna take that long, but the cubicles really just took so much time. And then we had like the desks and because we had I think we put like maybe an hour or two for setup because we really
Hmm.
didn't think it was gonna take that long. But yeah, I don't know something. And then it was just like no
Oh,
natural lighting as well.
yeah. So lighting
So
was
there
tough.
were extra lights that we had to put up and try to figure that out. And
Which really worked
yeah,
because that
it worked
scene
well.
took 8 hours to shoot. So it was a good thing we
Yeah.
didn't have to worry about lights. Well, it was just like a weird scene. It's a long sequence. The scene now I've edited it is 7 minutes long. And so it's a really long sequence. And then we had, yeah, all the light setup, movie stuff, everything. And then it was so much movement in the scene. So we just had to like, okay, we get this part and then we have to cut and then we have to go over here and get this part. And it just took a long time. I remember poor Theo who plays Niels, was sitting in this chair because he's in like the waiting area in the scene. And it's in the background. So he has to be there the whole time. And I think he got there at 11 and he was sitting in that chair until
5 or 6.
I think even later than that. I think we filmed his scene at 9. But like we had breaks. Like we had like
Oh.
lunch and dinner and like all that. But he was in that spot for a long time.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Because I kept making the joke. I was like, wouldn't it be so funny we actually didn't do your scene today? And then he was like, don't even make that joke. Like, I'll be so I was like, no, we're just
Yeah, and I remember because Maddie runs up to me and she's like, so do we know when we're doing Theo's scene? Because I know you're gonna tell me we should push it to tomorrow, but I don't think we
don't do
should.
it.
I think he's
Because
gonna freak out. And he was. He was gonna
he
freak out. And then he did really well.
he
And the
did
scene looks
so
great.
good. And then the second day, we were like, yeah, you don't even have to come until like 1 or 2 o'clock. Like you're fine. And then the morning, because we had that same set, so we drive up and we go. Theo was supposed to be in the background.
Yep.
Sheen. So we had to call him up and get him
Be
there.
like, get ready. You're actually gonna be in that same chair for another 8 hours.
And luckily
No,
he was fine with it because he was like, no,
he
I was
wasn't.
bored at Ben's house.
No, he was so funny about it because he's like, oh no, I have to be here. And then he's like, man, I just didn't want to miss out.
I
So
know that kid gets FOMO and he won't admit it. So
So it was really fun. And then so it was really fun sitting in that chair for a long time. And then he did his scene and then he just helped out. He did like he yeah, just hung out after that. But
yeah. And I would like to do a special shout out for Catrielle Klein and her wonderful sister Kayana because they absolutely killed it
oh my
with
gosh, yeah.
helping set up. They cooked food for us.
Hmm.
Um they would always like run errands and like if we were like, "Oh my gosh, we need this drink or something." I don't know. I'm thinking of something random. But I was like, "We just need this." And then she'd be like, "Okay, cool. I'll go get it." And then she like would go and
Yeah.
she'd come back and she'd be like, "Do you need me to do anything? Do you need me to do boom? Do you need me to like I don't know, do anything?" Where it's like, "No, we just like want to have you here." There was a time where we she was background with her
Yes.
sister.
With yeah, Kiana, there's a clip of Kiana walking by with Zach and they're walking in the background and that was really fun.
Yeah. And there's a shot where it's me, Kat, and Kayana, where we are in the background and I'm like a police officer taking their statement. And I just remember we were just cracking up. Like we were having so much fun. And then I just hear cut background. Could we have less movement from you? 'Cause we were just
They were having the best time. Let me tell you, they were having so much fun, and we
we
could
were
hear all of it.
we were trying to take like we were trying to be so professional and then like because I'm trying to be like okay so like tell me like a story like trying to write it down because I'm an actor and the stories were just so funny and I was just like oh my gosh why were you saying that? It was just like say like a normal story.
I just think that Kiana and Kat are so funny, and there's no way. Like, I remember when I put you guys over there, I was like, there's no way this isn't gonna end in like a bunch of laughter and fun and memories. There's just
Yeah,
no
it
way.
was so fun.
So,
And I
no, it's
was
really
wearing that
cute.
police jacket. And that police jacket, dude,
I
I have it.
You loved it. Maddie wore
I
that police
love
jacket more than the actors for sure. Maddie loved that
it
jacket.
was so warm.
It was a
Well,
cozy. I
because
mean, it was freezing in that room. Like we felt
it's
so bad. It
so
was like
cold.
64 degrees. And we were and like usually you're used to being hot and overheating when you're on set because we're all running around. Everyone's wearing layers, everyone's wearing costumes. But it was like so cold. Like everyone's like shivering and it we could not get the thermostat to work. So it was cold. It was
Yeah.
everyone we
Mama
were like
Kerp
giving people
and
coats.
Catherine bought blankets.
Yeah, they brought blankets and brought them to set after the next day because they were like, another how many
Oh,
hours in this room? But it
yeah.
was so much fun. And yeah, shout out to Keon and Kat. They were our kind of everything help. They were in charge of craft services. And so they brought all the food and meals and everything, and it was just great.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Kat, if you're listening to this, which I know
Kat,
you are, you're probably like at the gym
hey,
listening to this.
how you doing? How's your run
We love you.
going?
We love you.
Yeah. It
So,
was so awesome that you guys could be there. So fun. We had such a great team. I think that's what made everything go so well, is it was just a great team. And we had so many people that I know from Greeley that helped out, that
mhm.
just stepped up and were like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And we had so many of my close friends are extras in this one. And so that was really fun to have them there and experience it. But like my mom was saying, she was like, I didn't realize how tedious filming is. I was like, yeah, you get the same shot 3 times, and now you got to move everything. It's gonna take 45 minutes till we set up the next shot, and then we got to do that one 5 times, and then someone messes up their line, so now we're doing it another timer. Or oh wait, we forgot this one background piece, so now we have to do it another time. Like it's just that's what it is. But it's really
Yeah.
fun and it's worth it. I mean, it's crazy. But that Saturday was probably our longest day after.
Yeah, it really was. And
We,
but
yeah, we.
it was fine. I think after like on Sunday was so much easier because everything was set up at that point.
Mhm.
So we really just had to go in there and film. And also Saturday it was kind of hard because we were just working around a lot of setting up and like scheduling stuff because we had a few actors who were like I can only be here for this a certain amount of time or I can only be here on like this day and we're like oh okay yeah we can figure it out totally we can figure it out and we totally did like we do
Yeah, it
always
worked
we
out.
always figure it out but sometimes it's like damn they have like so many lines in the scene
Yeah.
and we
Well,
didn't think about it.
when Travis, when we were joking about like how it's gonna be a long day, and Travis was like, "Yeah, what is it like 10 pages? Because that's a lot of pages to film in one day." Um, it's like you're not supposed to do more than like 6 or 7, and we were at 15. So Maddie's like, "Yeah, that'd be crazy."
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, can you believe that would be it? No, we wouldn't do that.
But honestly, I do it again because one of the actors, he was like, I can only be there for Saturday. And he has some of the longest scenes. And we're just like, he has to be there. We will figure
Oh,
it out. It's Rever.
he's so funny. He's so funny. He did a
He's
great job.
so funny. Like, dude, getting him that, like, putting that part up for him, like, it was, oh man,
We so this
best
part
ideas.
we had a character that was taking a really long time to cast, and like we casted it and it didn't work out with the person we originally casted, and then Maddie and I went back and forth about who could play it, and Maddie kept pitching River, and River, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, I don't know if it'll work, and I only said
River,
that,
I fought for you.
and
I
I
fought for
only
you,
said
dude.
that I only said that because the actor looked too young. I think I was worried he would look too young and it wouldn't work.
Mhm.
Um,
That
but
was a common issue we've had for this one.
yeah, and his audition was so good, and
Hmm.
so after he sent in his self-tape, it was no brainer, and he was cast.
Yeah, because in my head I was thinking that he really only plays like these serious kind of roles. And I thought, I don't know, there was just something that I just want to see his self-tape of how he would do the character.
Yeah.
And I texted him and he was totally game. And then he sent us his self-tape and I was like, Carolyn, what do you think?
And I was like, yep, it's him. Easy. I was like, yeah, all right, you
But
got me. You were right. You were right.
yeah.
Yeah, no, and he killed it. He did so well. So good job, River.
And hey, also good job to our star, Miss
Oh my
Elena
gosh,
Dean.
Elena Dean.
Elena
It
Dean.
goes without saying, but we're gonna say it anyways. She did a great job.
She did
Oh, she
so
was
good.
fantastic.
I really felt just so proud. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it was
Elena.
just amazing to watch. She just really captured the character perfectly. Like she did a great job. She
Yeah.
plays Elena Dean plays Winona for the movie Winona,
Hmm.
and or sorry, the TV show Winona. And she killed it.
Yeah.
So
And she was like, dude, if she told me she was a cop, I'd believe it. That scene where she's walking through the house, oh my gosh, so intense. Like I mean, she just did so good. So,
yeah,
guys, be excited, get excited.
we're so excited for this one. We're so excited to share it with you, and we're gonna invite some of the stars of it on in a little bit. But for now, we just did a little debrief. We actually have a completely different thing planned for this episode.
We talked for about 20 minutes. So this is half
Yeah,
the episode. Our
yeah.
debrief is half the episode. We'll do 5 minutes, 2 minutes of what are you watching and reading this week?
Okay, okay. I'm watching Castle.
Go, 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 go. Oh,
I'm watching Castle. I'm
woo.
watching Castle. I'm watching Castle. I'm really saying it really fast. Yeah, and I really like it. I'm on season 5, and let me tell you, season 1 and 2, okay, just fine.
Yeah,
Season 3 through 5, jaw on the floor, love it. If you like Psych, you'll like Castle. It's kind of I call it Psych adjacent. So it'll have like 2 or 3 serious episodes a season, and then the rest of them are kind of goofy and fun. And it's really fun. And I just have had it on the background while I was working on editing Winona because I wanted
love
like
it.
something crime related. And let me just say, I love it. Really enjoying it. And
I
then
love that for you.
I'm reading Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I am not very far in it because I've been editing so
I
much.
know, I'm
But
so
I am
excited.
reading it. So
I'm
yeah.
so excited. The
Okay,
second
Maddie.
book is my favorite, but
Oh yes. I'm excited that there's 3 books. I'm like,
it's a finished series.
well, no, she said that she's writing another one.
Yeah, because in
But
the
like little sub
original,
stories or something.
no, so well, I guess kind of. So in her the her original her series, calm down. There's a first series called Caraval.
Hmm.
Okay. And so Caraval is a 3 finished series about this one character and her whole story. And Jax, who's in Once Upon a Broken Heart, is from that series. You don't have to read it to understand what happens in this one. But so I think she's going off of characters from her books into giving them series. Like the
Oh,
more
gotcha.
interesting ones. Yeah.
So one of the characters is getting a series. Very cool.
I think
Okay,
so. I don't
Maddie.
know.
What are you
Okay.
watching and reading?
Um, what am I watching? I started that new show that Ashley told me about. It's really scary. I already forgot what it's called. Pal
Paluma?
Palumba.
What is it called? I gotta scroll through our texts.
Oh, I got a package at the door.
We
Um,
text so much. I'm like, I'm never gonna find this.
I'm just gonna look Apple TV show. Pluribus.
We're close. Paluma.
We were so close. What are you talking about? So it's this sci-fi, you guys. Everyone knows how much I love sci-fi. Um, but I don't hate it. But Blurbus is actually a really interesting concept. Ashley described, and I described it to Carolyn like this. It's imagine the most depressed person in the world, or the most depressed person has to save the world from happiness. So I watched the first episode. I was terrified. I mean, it's not like scary, like jump scare, but very suspenseful, and they did it really well.
Awesome.
And yeah, so I've been watching that and kind of just like The Office every now and then. And then I'm on the third book to Accomplice to the Villain.
Heck yeah, man. You gotta tell me how it is. I want to read that one
It's
too.
really good. It's really good.
Yay. So that's what we're watching and reading. Maddie, what's our episode about today?
Guys, holiday edition of Would You Rather? That's it. No,
Guys,
that's
no one
it.
seems excited about this. Can people be more excited?
Guys,
Thank
come
you.
on, be excited. It's Would You Rather, but the Christmas edition. So like, just do your holiday classics and your holiday Netflix movies of Would You Rather.
Yeah. And it's gonna be really fun.
Did I get that
So
right? Is that right?
strap in, y'all. It's about to get crazy.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you like some of my questions? I thought
I
they were
do. I love them.
okay. I'm gonna no, I'm not gonna pick one of your questions because you might want to ask that. No, I will because I really like this one. Or no, I won't.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you do whatever you want.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, would you rather be run over by a reindeer, or Grandma got run over by a reindeer, or pushed off a roof from Santa Claus?
Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, we should start with a more normal one first. Because,
What are you talking about? Okay, fine.
okay,
We'll
wait, hold
put
on. So the context of the Would You Rather, okay, it's Christmas edition. It's all based on like Christmas movies that we watch all the time.
That's what I
So
said.
yeah. So, well, just like I think I worded it weird because the references, okay?
Okay, I'll pick a different one. I'll pick a different one. Would you rather help the Grinch steal Christmas or help save it?
Ooh, man.
There you go. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Which Grinch are we talking? Are we talking OG animated 30-minute Grinch?
No, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
We
So
know what
are
you're
either
talking about.
helping Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You got something against Jim Carrey?
No, I just really like the characters in Whoville in the live action. They're so fun and like the dad and like you
Yeah.
feel for him. So I think I would have to help save the Christmas.
Boring.
I want to save Christmas.
No, dude,
Gosh,
I get
can't a
no,
girl
dude, I
can't
get
save
it.
Christmas?
I get it. I get it. I get it. Just disappointed.
What would you do? Are you stealing Christmas?
Well, I would be a double agent.
You're the dog. You're his dog.
I'm the dog. I'll steal all the presents and then when he's not looking, I'll put them all back. So he feels like he did it, but then I get to help save it.
Perfect. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay. Would you rather spend your Christmas in the movie or with the family and the family stone or with one of the couples in Love Actually?
Love Actually.
Yeah,
You think
Family
I'm a
Stone.
fool?
No, the Family Stone's going through it. I think they need to deal with their own drama.
If
But Love Actually really depends on the couple because all those couples are going through it too.
That's
You
very
know who I'm
true.
spending Christmas with from Love Actually? Liam Neeson. That's who I'm spending Christmas with.
Dude, I was gonna say that.
Yep.
Or with is it Hugh Grant? Not Hugh Grant. Is it Hugh Grant?
Yes, it is Hugh
Hugh
Grant.
Grant.
Yes, his
I'll spend
story's
it with Hugh
good too.
Grant
I like
because
his
I love
story.
him.
I like
Yes.
his story and I like Liam Neeson's story. The rest of them are kind of tough.
They really are. But the Family Stone is just all around tough.
The
And
Family
I
Stone,
feel like
nothing good's happening.
I don't think I would survive.
No.
I don't think I'd survive.
All right,
Jail.
you're up.
Okay, ready?
You could do the crazy one now if you wanted.
Oh, you want me to? Okay.
Mhm.
Would you rather be run over by a reindeer or get pushed off a roof like a Santa Claus?
Um, dang.
Well, one of them you just run over by a reindeer, but the other one you
That's true.
become Santa Claus. You'll
One
be
of them
Mrs.
you're
Claus.
trampled, and then one of them you turn into Santa Claus. So,
So really, which one?
man, I love the Santa Claus movies. They're so
They're
goofy
so
and they're
good.
so fun. Yeah, I think I'm choosing falling off the roof versus being trampled because trampled, that's tough. Although, what is the verdict in the cartoon? It ends with her not actually getting run over by rangers. Something else happened, but I can't remember what it was. That
I
cartoon is crazy.
I don't remember.
I don't
Grandma
remember either.
over by a reindeer walking
From our house
home
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
We would sing that song, and my grandma would go, I don't like that song.
Dude, my mom had a Christmas CD, and whenever we were on our way, because uh, I'm a child of divorce, guys. So whenever we would drive the 5 hours to Spokane, she'd play that whole disc. And I just remember that song because it'd be like nighttime when she's driving. I'm like, I'm like shaking. I'm so
You're
scared.
like, please don't
Like it freaks me out. That
Okay.
that's reminding me. Oh, okay, my turn.
I'm deciding which one. I think I like this one a lot. Would you
Okay.
rather switch places with your secret twin, like in the Princess Switch, or meet a knight and try to get him back to his time? These are from the Vanessa Hudgens Hallmark movies that Maddie and I love. If you haven't watched them, they're really fun, they're really silly. They're a little more they're pretty creative when it comes to like Hallmark Christmas movies. They're very
Yes.
adventurous and they're fun.
Well,
What do you think?
well, it would depend. Am I the twin that's the baker or the princess? You pick.
Ooh, that's another would you rather. Would you rather be the princess or the baker?
I would probably rather be the baker so that I become the princess and meet the prince,
Little
the
best of both
king,
worlds.
best of both worlds. And I could teach this guy how to bake some
Yeah,
cookies
and that's great.
for the kids in the village.
And I love that. Yeah, I think I'd rather be that than the night one. Because the night one, it's like Outlander, where it's just destined to be sad. It's just
Yeah.
it's destined to be like, dang. Well, I mean, how else was it supposed to end, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. But it was great. But I think pretending to like be my twin would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because it's something new.
Little
You know, a
acting
knight in
challenge.
shiny armor walking down the road can't drive a car.
True.
That sounds interesting.
You
I
can't get
would,
away.
yeah. So I would just be a twin or
Yeah.
something.
Perfect.
Because then now you're interesting. Now you have some crazy family lore.
Yeah. Now you almost hit a night with your car on accident. And
She
now you
did
gotta.
hit him with his car.
Does she actually hit him with the car? I couldn't
She
remember.
hit him with the car because she takes him to the hospital and he has like a concussion or something. Oh, thumbs up. And you get like a concussion or something. And then he's like, well, he has nowhere. The police officer's like, he has nowhere to go. You know, you have a guest house. Hey, dude, you're the police officer.
Tell me why half the people in Hallmark movies have a guest house. They always got a
Yeah,
guest
what's
house.
that about? Where's my guest house?
Yeah, they're always like, oh, well, we have the guest house. Of course, the guest
Of
house.
course.
I'm sorry.
And it's the size of the first house. So,
Yeah, if not nicer. What's going on with that?
I don't know, dude. Oh, it's my turn. My turn to pick
Yes,
one
your
for
turn to
you.
choose.
Would you rather survive a holiday party disaster or a chaotic family gathering?
Ooh, I'm going with Christmas party disaster, and I'll tell you why. I don't have to
Oh,
take that home with
interesting.
me. I don't have to take that home with me. Oh, work party was weird.
That's
That's fine.
true.
See you next week. We got the whole week off.
That's
Family Christmas disaster. I'm stuck here. I am in this building until next week. It's over, you know? So I think I would choose Office Party Disaster. Plus, it's always really
Interesting.
funny and it's fun and it actually bonds everyone, I think, because you're
That's
like,
true.
wow, that was crazy that that happened. And then you guys all have something to talk about for another month, you know?
Yeah. I probably would have done the family one. Just
Yeah.
because if I'm there with my sisters, then we're experiencing it together. And then on the car ride home, we have like so much gossip to talk about. Like, what
That's
did you,
true.
I'm like, what did you find out from Aunt Margaret? Or what did you find out? Do you know anything about Uncle Leo?
Actually, that's a great point. You're
You know?
you're related to Leonardo DiCaprio. Um,
I was going for, I watched Seinfeld last night, so Elena might have gotten Uncle Leo reference.
that's so funny. Yeah, I actually that's a great point. I was thinking like your immediate family. I wasn't thinking like if you went to a reunion and it went bad because that
Oh,
was kind of fun.
yeah. I guess that's fair. If it's in that way, then yeah, totally. Do not. I'll pick holiday party. But if I'm like invited to go to my aunt and uncle's house, I know there's gonna be drama, and I know it's gonna be interesting.
That's true.
I won't
Okay.
even turn on Elf.
No, you don't have to. The
I don't have
elf is
to.
muted. Please. We don't need to listen to that. I know all the words.
Please.
I'm listening to the fight that's happening in the kitchen. Okay,
Exactly.
would you rather be in a 24-hour Polar Express type train that derails frequently and has a scary car full of dolls, but you get hot chocolate sometimes? Or be stuck in a hostage situation on Christmas Eve like Die Hard.
Low-key, they're both hostage situations.
Either way, you're not getting
I'm
out of this alive.
uneasy about the dolls.
Yeah, that part is so scary in Polar Express. Why is that scene in there?
My Aunt Beth she had themed rooms in her house. And she had like an ocean theme room, an Africa theme room, and she had a childhood themed room. And this room just dolls. Like just dolls. And I remember one night she was like, "Yeah, you can sleep in there." And I was like, "Girl, I'm sleeping outside.
I will not be sleeping in there.
I
Thank you
will not be
so much. I do
sleeping
not
in
like
there."
spectators while I'm slumbering. Thank you.
Yeah, so I would rather be a hostage in
In Die
Die
Hard.
Hard. I almost said Daybreak and Die Hard
That's awesome.
than anything.
I think I'd rather, well, here's the thing with the train. It's terrifying, scary, and it does derail frequently. And when they accidentally go down the tracks by themselves when they're supposed to be in the Santa Village area, scary. Still scary.
Scary.
That movie is so uncanny valley, it scares me so bad. But also, hot chocolate, you meet Santa Claus, you make lifetime friends, versus like sitting on the office floor for 8 hours and you're like, it's gonna kill a hostage. No, girl's boyfriend's on his way, don't worry. But like,
For real.
I think I'm choosing train. I think I want to be on that
Yeah.
little train.
Well, I mean, that's fair. But when you get out of the hostage situation and you go to your holiday party, you're just like, the craziest thing just happened to me.
Yeah, and you have the most interesting story for the rest of your life.
Yes. But going on a train that derails with dolls, I literally would be like, that's crazy.
But what if I told you
The
Tom Hanks?
dolls specifically. If it was just a train that sometimes derails, I'd be like, fine. But it's the fact that there's dolls.
What if also every person you talk to is Tom Hanks? Every time you turn around, it's Tom Hanks again.
So now I'm frightened.
So now there's 8 Tom Hankses on this
And there's
train.
like this guy on the top of the train who's telling you some life advice.
Yeah,
Dude, please. It's
yeah.
also Tom Hanks.
And it's also
Get
Tom
me
Hanks.
out.
And then there's a kid that's like, actually, the whole time. You know how to do that.
Actually.
You know how to do that.
I'm like, how about you just shut the hell up, dude? Like, I can't watch that movie because it just pisses me off.
That movie is a disaster movie that's pretending to be a kid's movie.
The
Everything
only
that
part
happens is crazy.
that's very true. The only part that I like though, and I was gifted this, was the part where um he finds the bell and he
Yeah,
rings it.
from
And
Santa's
and we
sleigh.
have a similar bell hung on the tree, and the kids like to come over and they like to shake it to make sure that they still have the Christmas magic.
That's really cute.
So I do like that. But everything else is just like it's just Tom Hanks. He just surrounds you. Like he's also
You
Santa
can't
Claus.
escape him. You will
That's
never
a
be
hostage
free.
situation. I'm stuck with Tom Hanks.
But this time you're
Yeah,
on a train versus on the top of a skyscraper. So it's like, which one do you want to be?
skyscraper. 100%. This one was crazy, Carolyn. The fact that you wrote this, I was like, that's a good one. Would you rather be hunted by Elf on the Shelf or Jack Frost?
I don't know why all of mine are like violent. Sorry
They,
about that.
it's fine. It's fine. It means fun.
Jack Frost for sure. Elf on the Shelf, terrifying.
100%.
Elf on the Shelf, I don't mess with that. Never have. My parents never did Elf on the Shelf. Um,
It's just too scary.
no, it's
Like,
so weird.
like you're telling kids that they're being watched.
Yeah, scary. Uh, Not a fan of Elf on the Shelf. Get him off the shelf. Get him out of my house. Thank you. So no, I don't want to be hunted by him. I already have nightmares of that. I don't think I would like to be hunted by him. But Jack Frost, which one
Specifically
we talking
from the movie.
from the what's it called? What's that movie called? Is it the animated one or
Guardians.
yes, the
Rise of the
Guardians one.
Guardians.
Yeah, oh my gosh, dude, remember when Frozen came out and everyone was like there together in real life?
Dude,
And
I
everyone was, that
know.
was
Wouldn't that
so
be so
funny.
cute? That'd be so
That
cute.
was so funny.
They're from different
They're from different
companies,
worlds,
so it's
different
it's
universes.
forbidden love. It's
It is.
forbidden
It's
love.
Romeo and it's our Romeo and Juliet.
It's
Um
Romeo and Juliet.
but yes, Jack Frost for sure. And even Jack Frost in Santa Claus 3. Yes,
Oh
please.
my gosh, forgot about that.
Yeah. How could I know? What's his name? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? He plays
Oh my,
Preminger.
yeah, how dare you? I can't remember his name either. Um,
Martin Short. That's what it is.
Martin Short.
Yes.
Elena, I'm sorry.
Elaine, I'm
Martin
sorry, I'm
Short.
sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Martin Short. And he plays more things than just Preminger from Princess of the Pauper. But
But that's his most important
that's
role,
the
and he
role that
forgot that he did.
yes, no, 100%. And it's so funny because we always think of like if I met a celebrity, what role I would say, because it's always like the most obscure one. That's what I would be like. I'd be like, I really loved your work in Princess and the Pauper as Preminger.
Like if
So
I ever meet oh my gosh, what's his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ewan McGregor.
If I ever meet him, I'm gonna say that I loved him in Robots.
Loved your work in Robots.
Loved your work in
Excellent.
Robots, not Moulin
I
Rouge.
loved your work as the tomato in that commercial.
Oh
My
my
personal
God.
favorite role of Ewan McGregor. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking.
He's,
I'm thinking
he's
Jack
fantastic.
Frost.
Love it.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn. I was like, what's the next?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Would you rather be snowed in with your crush, like in The Holiday, or stuck in a mistaken identity romance, like A Christmas Prince, where he thinks you're someone else?
Ooh. I feel like I'd be bored in the house. Like
Oh, really? Dude, snowed in, forced proximity. Oh, I have to hang out with you. We can't leave. This is terrible.
I know, but like
I hope we don't fall in
I feel like
love.
I would get nervous. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm nervous, and I would probably say stupid stuff or do some stupid stuff. But I feel like if it's mistaken identity, that's interesting, but also I would be feeling bad the entire time that I'm lying to him. So,
Tough.
but snowed in, I can be cozy, I can have hot chocolate.
Yeah. You
Maybe I'll
fall
do
in
that one.
love.
I'll
You
do the
can fall in
holiday.
love.
Fall in
I think
love.
that would be my choice too. Because it's like, oh no, it's like really awkward at first, and then you become best friends, and then you play games, and then you hang out and you watch a movie, and then suddenly you're like, oh no, oh my God,
Oh no.
I'm falling in love with this guy.
In a Christmas Prince, she had to like do a bunch of work, and I was like, nah. It's Christmas. I want to relax.
My day off, please.
My day off, please. Let me relax, please. But yeah, I think I'll choose the holiday.
Same.
Okay, would you rather be on a crime show Christmas special or stuck in the awkward disaster of Good Luck Charlie Christmas special? I was offended by that, first of all, because that's a great movie. And
It is a great movie, but it's a disaster. The whole point, everything goes wrong.
I, and she finds out she's having a baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I just remember when like there's a few people who didn't watch that movie, and then the show comes back, and they're like, when did we find out she was having a baby? Watch the movie, because that's when you find out.
I'm trying to think of crime shows with Christmas specials that I remember. I wrote that one because I was watching the crime show Castle special, or the
The Castle, yeah.
the
You could
Castle
do
Christmas special.
Psych.
Yes,
That was
Psych
a
is
good
fun.
one. Where
Well,
Sean realizes all the work that Gus does. Oh, it's devastating.
that one is really cute.
That's really cute, though.
What other crime shows have Christmas specials?
Law and Order.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like other crime shows.
I
But
think I
Law and
ra
Order
well,
and
okay, here's the thing. In the crime show, someone's gonna die. It's just gonna happen. It always happens. Someone dies.
Wait, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
True. Brooklyn Nine-Nine one's really good. But
Yes.
the Good Luck Charlie, you're on a vacation where everything's going wrong. So it's like vacation where everything goes wrong, or someone dies. That one's tough. I'm probably going on that vacation because, man, mom and daughter did bond on that vacation.
They did.
It's a cute one.
Yeah. I feel like I would probably
I
pick
love
Good Luck Charlie.
I like
'Cause
that show.
Because I'd probably be the child that's just letting them figure it out, and I'm just relaxing in the back. You know, I'll let the older sibling and the mother figure it out. I'm the baby. I'm the youngest. No, what can I say?
Would you
Ready.
rather love in a predictable Christmas live, I'm assuming, would you rather live in a predictable Christmas romance or an unpredictable Christmas comedy?
I feel like unpredictable is more fun because you don't know what's gonna happen. But in comedies, there's like a lot of moments, like cringy moments, that I can't stand.
That's true.
I hate it.
That's true. It has to happen.
It has to happen because it's a comedy. But a predictable, like if it's Hallmark, specifically Hallmark, I think I would choose the predictable one. Just because I do love the usual plot of she's a baker in a town, and then like the rich businessman comes in, and he's just like, "Oh, I hate Christmas."
The Grinch. The
The
boyfriend, your
Grinch
future husband is the Grinch.
is the
Um,
Grinch, and then we get him to love Chris. It's literally the Grinch, but I'm a baker, so I'm the baker.
yeah, no, I like that too. My favorite one is when they have like an inn that they're keeping up and they have to, and it's been in their family for generations and it's failing, and then the rich businessman who's going to turn that inn into a parking lot is like, actually, I love this inn.
I love
And
it.
instead of investing that money into the parking lot, I'm investing that money into this inn. And now you have this weird relationship because he paid all this money, and so there's this weird expectation, and it's just terrible.
Okay, well, that's not predictable. That's unpredictable. What are we doing here? No, they fall in love. They fall in love.
Yeah, no, I think I'd rather be the predictable one where everyone's happy and you're having a nice Christmas party and all of your friends and then this old man that has known you and then there's like there's always those characters. It's like an old guy and it's like your best friend. Am I selling this well? Your other characters in horror
No,
movies.
not at all.
Your
But that's
sassy
okay.
best friend who may or may not be married to someone that you're okay with, and then there's sometimes they're pregnant. Usually they're pregnant. Yeah. There's just all these
I feel like you're leaning more
characters.
towards the unpredictable because you're trashing my Hallmark.
No, I wasn't mean. It's just my tone. I wasn't trying to trash it. It just sounds like I was just trying to remember all the characters. that are usually in them.
The
No, but
yeah,
they're so
my your
fun.
best friend's married to someone who's okay, and then she's probably like pregnant.
Was the one that we watched that was so bad, and that happened.
Oh my,
Remember? And he was like the
um,
worst person ever, and then she was like,
yeah,
"He's one of the good ones," and we're like, "No, he's not. No, he's
yeah.
not. We're
Wait,
not seeing
what?
that."
It was so
It
weird.
wasn't Hillary Duff. It was her sister.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't remember.
That movie was
It was
so
like a net.
bad.
Was it
I think it
Netflix?
was Netflix. Like that's like the worst one I've ever seen for
Yeah,
like that style of movie. But
yeah.
I think if I were to be in a predictable, fun one, I would want to be in either a Vanessa Hudgens one, a Lindsay Lohan
Yes.
one,
Hmm.
or I love that Miranda Cosgrove one. Oh, that one wasn't at Christmas though, was it? It was just a rom-com. That
I
one
don't
was
think
fun
so. I
though.
don't think it was Christmas.
It was just
Yeah,
fun though.
like I love the Lindsay Lohan one where she's like on the ski on like on, at the resort and she like bumps her head and then she falls in love with the innkeeper. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that because she forgot she had a boyfriend. And then he shows up and he's like, huh? Why are you with this guy? And she's like, oh my gosh, like I was such
I
proud
had
of her.
no idea.
I had no idea, but it's so cute. And then she
Yeah.
gets her memory back and she's like, man, that guy was a jerk. I don't even know why I liked him. And then she breaks up with him. And then she spends Christmas at the resort.
Guys, spoilers if you wanted to watch that movie.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's old. But it's like 5 years old, I think.
Is it
I think
really?
you're fine. Yeah, I think it's like
Great.
5 years old. I know.
Guys,
Some
it's a
of
good
our
movie. Hey, I left so much out. You can still go watch it.
Yeah, go enjoy
Um,
it. I mean spoiling a Hallmark movie is impossible because they're all the same, so it's actually fine.
yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us on our
Oh, I was gonna do one more for
Oh,
you.
just kidding. Bonus round, bonus round.
Bonus round. Okay. Okay, ready? No, well, actually, I don't know if you watched that movie. I feel like I know the answer to this one. You ready?
Hmm.
Would you, please, would you rather buy a Scottish castle or live at the cabin in the mountains from the movies A Castle for Christmas or In Falling for Christmas, the one that we just talked about?
Um, Probably the Scottish Castle for sure.
Exactly.
Especially
That's the correct answer.
because the actor, the guy that's in that one, oh my gosh.
Pierre Despereaux?
Yes. And Wesley, what's his name?
I don't know his name.
Mom
But
and Elena, I know you're really mad that we don't remember his name. My mom has like
what is
gone
his
to
name?
his like talks. What is his name? I'm gonna look it up so we say
Yeah,
it.
yeah, look it up because I just know him as Pierre Despereaux. And also obviously Wesley.
Obviously. I love The Princess Bride. Carrie
So
Elwes.
good.
I always am like it's a really good movie, but I kind of forget just how good it is. And then it's always amazing every time.
Yeah, it's so good. So good.
Such a good film.
But yeah, after I wrote that question, I was like, it's obviously gonna be a Scottish castle.
Yeah.
No, I'm no fool. Yeah, we did it.
Guys, thanks for joining us on our first of many holiday themed episodes.
Yes. Should we
We're
tell
super
them?
Yes, Maddie, announce it, announce it, announce it.
For some of you who have just recently subscribed to us, last year we did a radio show called, or it was just a Christmas story, and we're doing the same thing this year. Different story, but still Christmas, and it's gonna be something fun. It's a romantic comedy, Hallmark idea.
Yeah, and we do it as a radio show, so it's a lot of
Yes.
fun. And we bring the cast of our projects on, and they all play a character, and it's a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So
great.
yeah, that one will be out next month sometime, or this month. I don't know when. Surprise! It'll be sometime before Christmas.
It's gonna be next month.
Yeah, it's gonna be before Christmas. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and we'll be back in a few weeks with more fun Christmas related stuff.
And with the cast of Winona to talk about
Yes, and the cast went on to
more.
talk about how it went and what we did and all that fun stuff. Also, if you are listening and you don't know about this, our film King Tara is on Amazon, so go check that out. And then our film Wise Girl will be up there in the next 6 months. So,
Woo!
woo! Super
So,
exciting. Thanks for joining us. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast.
yes. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube. I almost said Twitter. We don't have a Twitter or a Facebook. So just follow us.
Find our Instagram, find our YouTube. You're watching on YouTube, likely. We're even on Spotify sometimes. I don't know if we're on there completely. Are we on there completely?
Yes. Do you not pay attention to what we upload? Yes, we're on Spotify. We're on Spotify and YouTube. Tune in next week for a surprise because we don't know what we're doing next week.
We never do. You know, it's beautiful.
Comment down below what you thought about today's episode, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Get the hell out!
Bye. Hey, the movie's over. Why are you still here?